If you look at society as simply the collective contribution of millions of human beings who carry in themselves certain power and influence and emotion, and every time you turn the switch off of one of those persons, you've dampened the glow. It's the fundamental question of whether this society is going to find a way to make itself as rich and as powerful, and if you will, as beautiful as potentially it can be.
Well, like adventures, you gotta meet people and all this. It's sort of like an adventure, big adventure. It's fun.
I told you guys, it was gonna happen.
Come on. Rejected.
Man.
Women. You think you know what they're gonna say.
I'm just gonna
and
stay like this the whole podcast, dude.
They just turn right around.
Like fucking boomerangs.
Man, what happened?
I tossed the boomerang in the air and it came back, smacked me in my forehead. That's what happened. No. Have you heard John Mayer's new song, New Light?
No.
I'm the boy in your other phone, lighting up inside your drawer at home, all alone, pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talking, then you walk away every day. Oh, you don't think twice about me, and maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in the new light. Yeah.
That's what happened.
Okay. Kind of walk us through it a little bit, like.
Okay,
what
so
were you-
let's dive right in.
If you don't already know, he got turned down.
Well, it was an I don't know, but I take that as a no.
When women say maybe, it means no, and
Yeah.
then when they say no, it's kind of like a maybe.
It's so weird.
Why are
Okay.
you guys so complicated?
But okay, so this is what happened.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know where to start. We've basically been, I don't want to call them dates, but you know how you go on multiple dates?
Yeah.
And I mean, when you go out to like special events or like special settings, let's say you go to some fancy restaurants, you go to some fancy locations
Yeah.
with a girl, it's just you and her, you count that as a date, don't you?
Yeah, keep going.
That's been going on for, what happened?
Nothing.
What?
Just keep going.
Oh, the screen. But yeah, like, that's been going on for what? Almost a year and a half, maybe? Almost 2 years? Not really. Maybe a year and a half.
Almost 2 years, but not really.
A year and a half. I want to say a year and a half, right? Popped the question, and she said, and I was so close to like chickening out. I even said it out loud. I was like, I'm not gonna pussy out. She was like, pussy out, and I was like, I was like, don't worry about it. But I told her, and then she was just like, she went from excited to like, oh shit, and I was like,
That's
okay.
not a good facial.
Yeah, I was like, that ain't good. And I mean, she didn't say anything further than like, I don't know. So I was like, all right, not gonna push it, you know? And then, so I didn't ask why, I didn't do any of that. I just took it as it is. And I was like, all right, time to dip.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
what do you think?
Well, I mean, I've already heard the story. These are the only people who haven't.
Yeah.
God, I'm confused for you.
I was literally like so close to saying, what do you mean you don't know? But it was,
Okay, what did she say exactly? Like, how did it go?
She said, I don't know, and she gave me like this face, and then she was just like, well, one, because she's never been in a relationship,
Okay.
so she doesn't know how that
So that's what she
process
told
is.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so I was like, okay, but I mean, she did, because I told her, I was like, I've gotten hints that you've liked me,
Okay.
and she didn't deny that.
Right. Because
So-
it's pretty obvious. How long you been seeing this girl?
a year and a half, or maybe a little less or a little more, give or
That's
take.
a lot of time. Well,
Yeah.
what is it? Too much time.
That's what
Was
I'm
it too
thinking.
much?
That's what I'm thinking. Because I mean, like after that, I was just like, okay, time to dip before I break down here.
Damn. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say to that. You know, I feel like maybe there's something else. There's got to be something else, because from what you've told me, it seems like you guys had it good. And you know, if we eliminate the it's too much time, if there's something, there might be something else there. You know,
Maybe,
her
I don't
parents
know.
wanted you to date her. So,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I took it that way from all what they've told me, and she wasn't around.
I
So
don't know. That's never really happened to me, so I don't know how to.
yeah, this is the first time that's happened to
Yeah.
me too. I was just like, whoa. But I mean, not that
Are you gonna keep trying, or?
I don't know. I kind of just gonna give her space so she hits me up about it. But
How long has it been since that happened?
well, the day after that, she invited me to go to the mall with her family, but I declined the offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that? How long ago was it? That was like a couple days, right?
When was last Sunday?
Last Sunday.
Not last Sunday. This Sunday just passed. Yeah. So I don't know. The day after that, she invited me to go to the mall with her family, but I was just like, I'm not really. I don't want.
know.
Yeah, I don't want to be around your family and pretend like we didn't just have this conversation.
Yeah.
So it was just one of those things where I just made up a reason that I was busy, and yeah. But I mean, I'm just gonna wait till she texts me about it. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
You seem more down than I do.
What do you mean?
Like you do.
Oh, more down than
Yeah.
Well, just cause like I don't know. I'm just projecting. I'm feeling like it's me. Kind
I
of
don't
thing,
know.
like,
I mean,
if was
I'm
in
like,
that
I took it
situation.
as just like okay, well, I'll just move on. Like that sucks, but I'm not gonna.
Just gotta keep moving.
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't that big of a. I mean, shit sucks, but my life isn't gonna revolve around that. I was just like, all right, what's next?
Yeah. You gonna go hit up some other ladies? Or you're gonna lay
No,
low? Just
I'm gonna continue laying low as I've been.
as I have been.
I
Yeah. Well, on
have been enjoying the single life. Not to do crazy shit. I just haven't felt the need to up until that point. But now I'm just like, maybe it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm still not ready. So
who knows, dude?
Yeah.
Maybe this will go somewhere, and then like we'll like blow up, and there'll be no time.
and then I have Megan Fox
Megan Fox.
just sitting next to me.
Is Megan Fox still up there in everybody's list, or is
She's up
kind
there
of
in
been
my
some
list.
time?
She's up there, dude. Dude, I'm about to.
I used to really
whip out
like-
some photos right
Man, I
quick.
used to like Ariana Grande a lot.
She's pretty good looking.
I don't like her message anymore.
Why?
Dude, 'cause that's the
she's,
thing.
she's over the top
That's
now.
well, no, I'm not talking about how she dresses or anything, but like, that's the thing. Like, if I like show any attraction towards somebody, it's because they have like a good vibe, I guess. I mean, like, I like their personalities more than I like just looks.
Yeah.
So like, I wouldn't sleep with somebody just based on looks. I'd like it'd be a lot of personality as well. So as soon as I started listening to some of her music, with the more recent stuff,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of gross now. You know, it's kind of.
I never really listened to her music, but she's an attractive lady.
Did I tell you my stepdad met her?
Really?
He met her. Yeah.
How?
He used to be a I guess what you would call security or a bouncer at a club.
She was
and
playing there one night?
It was she just came in like
Oh,
unexpected.
okay.
Yeah, it's in like not downtown Atlanta, but it's in what is it? It's like it's not coming either. Whatever. Anyway, so she came in and just started, talking to people and getting her songs played, and she was singing. It was awesome. I wasn't there, but he told me.
She looks like one of those people where if she were to just throw on any hoodie or any clothes whatsoever and just walk in the street, you would never know it's her.
Yeah.
She's one of those. But then if you see her in front of a television,
Well, because she's
that's
so
like definitely Ariana Grande.
like out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, on a less sad note, what do you guys think of like our new?
Check that out.
We got new backgrounds. We're thinking about taking this in like a more retro direction. Because we both like the 80s a lot.
A lot.
Like I'm in love with the 80s. Okay. And I love this stuff. I love the neon and like all the whatevers. You guys see my car?
You see my car?
I got a little car.
Get a little spaceship, son.
He's got some
But
spaceships.
I'm thinking of bringing like we need to get some neon lights, stick them on the walls, do something.
I want some neon lights.
Or I was telling you earlier, I have light gels that you can stick up in front of all these lamps here. Because if you guys don't know, one of these days we'll show you. But we have, as our setup, we have like 4 different soft boxes in front of us. We can just stick them on each soft box. We can have a red, blue, red, blue. Boom! We have a combination of purple and red and blue and all that shooting at us.
Would it overwhelm? Would it look like too?
Maybe.
We'll think about
It's
it.
just me thinking.
We'll think about it. We'll think about that.
How's your week been, dude? I haven't seen you a lot.
My week?
Besides like yesterday.
My week has been all right. I've been trying to get this car sold. I still have it.
What? I
People
mean,
show interest and then they kind of don't.
okay.
So they'll come and look at it. So if you guys looking for a car, I have one for sale. Other than that, schoolwork, a lot of schoolwork.
Yeah,
Just
I do
normal
not.
stuff.
I do not miss Chattahoochee.
Yeah.
I
Kinda
don't.
just,
I don't
like,
miss
left.
it. Yeah, I dipped. I dipped while I had over a 4.0. I have no clue what my GPA looks like right now.
Because you failed like a couple classes because you dipped.
Yeah, because I dipped. But
Probably
it is what it is.
I guess so. I mean, maybe you could start over and go to a different college. Be like, hi, my name is Mario.
My name is Mario. Got the mustache and everything. No, I don't know. I don't feel like college is for me. I know that college is meant to be for some people, but I can't sit in that classroom. You saw me. You saw, like, I probably didn't look up and look at the teacher not once. I was sitting there sketching and doing random things on a notebook the entire class.
Yeah.
I got so
That was
good
just
at
one
that.
class. I can't
Yeah.
imagine the other ones.
It was bad. That was me at all of them. But when it came to the test, I'd like ace them.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
So
Pretty
I'd
good
turn
test
in,
taker.
yeah, I'd turn in all my work. I had good grades in all their tests. I just couldn't sit in class. And little by little, I just started not going to class. Then I didn't go up at all. Like I just didn't even go to the school, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My parents don't know. My family doesn't know. My brother doesn't know.
Oh, now they know.
Now they know. Well, they don't watch it.
Okay, that's good.
My brother's girlfriend might be
Very
watching
supportive.
this, and she might tell them. So,
So everything's
It'll
just
be
kinda
all
go
right, yeah.
downhill. Have they seen that?
no, they still don't know about this bad boy.
How long has it been?
I don't know. I think I'm a hippie to them.
Okay. All right.
I'm a college dropout, and I got a tattoo and an ear piercing.
And I go and do photo shoots.
Yep. Thanks, Tarek.
What else have you been up to?
I don't know. I've kind of just been. You know what I have been doing a lot? Practicing my guitar.
There you go.
Yeah. Ever
That's
since.
good.
Especially ever since that, I was just like, time out.
Like every
Just
chance you get,
vibe
you
out.
just want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, like while you were gone, I was like, I can't believe I didn't bring my guitar. He forgot his SD card
Yeah.
for one of these, and he had to go all the way home, and
For
it
the
took him
mic.
like almost an hour. Took him like 40 minutes to go. And you know how big the SD card? It's like the size of your pinky nail.
Oh, on the way over here, I set it on the center console, right? And there was wind, like, just bursting into the car because I had the windows down, and I just see it go shoo, into the air. I was like, oh shit, I just caught it, sticking
you
in my
kidding
pocket.
me?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. And I just caught it, sticking in my pocket. I was just like, whoo! And I kept going.
Sorry.
Bro, 8 podcasts in.
I'm sorry.
8 podcasts in. You don't know
just
how to
gonna
silence your
Stop calling
telephone.
me.
No.
All right, so
Oh, we have something to tell. Well, it's a concept.
concept. Yeah. Okay.
we
So
bring it up?
here's we
Yeah.
have an idea.
Okay.
Okay. So I was talking to a buddy of mine late one night, actually pretty early one morning. If you can connect the dots there, I was up very late, like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. You sent me text like 2 in the morning, and
was
I
actually
had to
4.
wake up like. Okay.
It was like
I woke up
4:20 that
like
night.
right after that because I had to go do a shoot in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was on. I texted him at like 4:30. I have a horrible sleeping schedule. Anyway, like I was saying, we want to do this. Okay, we want to invite
Tell
a
'em.
bunch of people. Okay, get some people together, maybe some bros, maybe some ladies, and we want to hit up this this campsite that I used to go to, and it's on a lake.
Just get
And-
together, have a good time.
Yeah, and we can. Okay, we want to do that, and the reason we're telling you is not because we're bragging, but because we want to make a podcast out of it. We want to take our cameras and get all these people and like do a bunch of like photos and like videography, like the intros that we do.
Cinematography and all that.
Yeah, and
All good stuff.
we think it could really turn out to be something cool. And if you guys really like that, all 8 of you, if all 8 of you really like that, we could do that more often.
Hey, it's been growing. It's been growing.
It has been growing steadily.
Very
Not by
steadily.
very much.
We got 2 new fucking subscribers. I've been looking.
How many do we
I'm
have?
excited.
It's like 37.
I think we're at 35, bro.
Okay, so all 35 of you, if you decided to listen today, well, views usually go over subscribers.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
Like, we have subscribers, but we have more views. Whatever. Anyway,
Let's have committed.
We want to make this podcast more unique, which is why we've taken on this a little bit, because nobody does this. I mean,
We're trying to put a new spin on it,
We
an
kinda
angle
get-
that no one
yeah.
else has.
I mean, I don't know of any podcast that has people as young as us
Yeah.
in there. And I don't know of any podcast, period, that do retro settings and stuff and like use retro music, first off.
Of course,
And
synthwave is like the best.
use their like main theme.
Yep.
We found a new band. Okay, we found a new
Midnight.
band. The Midnight. Okay, a buddy of mine told me about it. The same guy I discussed the island with told me about the Midnight. Go look up their music right now because it is the coolest music I have ever heard. Some of the coolest music, and we're gonna start using their stuff for our intros, trying to use.
Hopefully we can like get in contact with them because they're not big.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Hopefully-
they're big, but I mean,
They're big, but they're not like big. So hopefully we can get
Yeah.
in contact with them and work something out. I don't know.
The Midnight. If you're listening, hit
Please,
us up.
please,
We want to use your stuff.
please.
Yeah, we want to use your stuff. It's good, and the cinematics that we can make with their music
Would be
is
amazing.
amazing. You guys will see. Actually, you probably already saw. We haven't shot the intro for this one, have we?
We haven't.
Yeah, as of now we haven't. But we should use their music for our intro.
Give it a shot.
You guys would have already heard it then.
Yeah.
So if you go back and listen to our intro,
That'd be their
Carry in
music.
that would be their music. And we want to use them a lot more. We like this whole retro thing. Bring
It's
it back
nice.
to 80s, dude.
It's nice. I remember when I first started doing cinematography, I watched this one, but it was like a big retro Mortal Kombat-ish
Mm-hmm.
movie. It was a
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Was
how
it
to-
like really?
It was
like,
a cop. A guy was a cop.
And he had a mustache, right?
Yes.
And it was in the 80s, and he was going around like fighting random.
Yes.
I've seen. Is it like 2 hours long? Or how long is the movie? It's like.
I want to say it's like 30 or 40
Yeah, it's like
minutes
30
long.
minutes.
It was a
I've been-
YouTube video. The guy made it.
I saw
and
that
It was a
same
YouTube
thing.
video, and he got so much recognition for it that he went on to do bigger things. So, awesome for
Yeah,
him.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's exciting for him.
So we want.
I wanna
do
get on
stuff
that
like
level.
That's pretty dope. We want to do that. Okay. We've
Yeah.
started inviting people.
We have. I have a few homies that are down to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a college frat party.
No, it's just.
It's
chilling.
but yeah, it's
we're gonna
just-
bring food.
A lot
we're
of
gonna-
people. A lot of people our age never have the time. Really, it's usually.
We're always online.
Yeah, it's online. Everything's depressing. So we
Yeah.
just want to bring people around our age together, and just have a good time. Meet people you've never met before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, get along.
Yeah, seriously. Kind of embarrassing though. The only chicks that I invited like a couple, have not responded. I think
Loser.
I think they probably think it's like really weird that I just asked them, hey.
Maybe because they're, no one like that. No one our age is used to like.
Well, I don't
anything
know
like
them
that.
super well, and yeah, nobody's super used to that. And you know what? That's what I hate.
That's our
that.
problem.
I hate that people aren't as spontaneous as they used to be. You know, I mean, when was the last time you just went out? Like when you're talking about a conglomerate, like all the people.
Yeah.
And just did something random. Like somebody says, "Hey, do you want to go to this state and just like chill?"
Yeah.
Nobody's like yes anymore. They're just like, "Oh, that's kind of weird."
I've noticed that, and I've been aware of that, and I've, took the opposite route since I've been aware of it. I've any chance that I have. Like my friend the other day, he hit me up. It was the day you sent me the text. He called me. It was like 10 at night the night before that, and he was like, "Yo, sunrise tomorrow morning. Get up 4:30. Let's go to Atlanta." And I was like, I work tomorrow, but fuck it, I'm down.
Yeah.
I was like, screw it, man. I'm gonna, it's because it's fun. You never do that. You never do
Yeah.
that. You never get out of your everyday life.
Everything's so different.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I say that, but even though I've never experienced anything else, but I say it's different because I wish it was the way I've heard it is before. Can you imagine going up to some cute girl in the grocery store, and saying, "Hi, my name's Tarek, or my name's Mario. I think you're really cute." I mean, and just like starting a conversation.
Well,
or-
that's kind of creepy, but
I mean, you think it is now, but I mean, like before it didn't. I don't think it used to be like that. I was
I don't
talking.
think that's the line to say. Then if you go up to her and be like,
Be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Can I have your phone number? Like,
Well,
I mean,
not your
maybe
phone
not like
number.
immediately into
God
that.
damn, hey man, hey,
I'm
creeper
saying-
here.
I'm saying that's the end. Why am I creeper for that? I'm saying that that's the end of the conversation.
Yeah.
He asked for a number. Like now.
But that used to be normal back in the 80s because
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have any kind of social media. You'd have to stick your head next to a wall because that's where the line was connected and hope that your parents aren't around because you're trying to have a private conversation
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
with, whoever it is.
Dude, I can actually say that I used a home phone.
I used to
like,
too when I was
a kid.
little. Yeah.
It was so embarrassing. I remember like I called some girl that I liked in elementary school and her mom picked up and I was just like,
No, I remember having
put it right back down.
I remember my brother once, he would always talk to, it was one of maybe his first relationships, but he was talking to the girl, and they would always talk at night over the phone, right? And it was a house phone, because you know how there's more than one.
Yeah.
And if you pick up one phone, you can hear what's going on the
Yeah.
other phone, right? So, had a full conversation with whoever it was, and my parents on the other line, I think it was like my dad, was like listening in, and he was just like, Jairo, qué chingados estás haciendo? Like, we're like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, hung up. And then whoever he was talking to called back, and then like both house phones rang and woke up my parents. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah,
How old was he?
we were both probably in middle school.
This is so funny.
Middle school, or he was in high school and I was in middle school.
Man, those
It was
little
funny.
relationships
We
are
don't
so
have
funny.
we don't have those days anymore.
Yeah. It's
Kids
depressing.
kids that were our age know nothing about that.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, how do you talk to girls now?
Me? Well, I don't really talk to girls now. If it's
He talks
friends,
to guys.
talk to guys, bro. 9 inches or bigger, I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Anyway.
No, but like, it's not that I don't talk to girls, but I don't try to make anything more than friends out of it, because I don't know.
No, but I mean, like, okay, I'm talking about, like, how would you initiate a conversation? Something that sounds, like, normal.
Well, you talk to them just like homies.
No, but here's what I'm getting at. If it sounds normal when you say it right now, try actually doing that, and it would come off so weird, even if you do it, like, line by line perfect. Imagine, like, okay, hey, you see this really cute girl in the grocery store. I mean, like, you might never see her again.
Yeah.
Okay, but you think she's the most beautiful girl you've ever met. Go up to her, say something. You guys might have a great conversation. But she's just gonna, like, go back home and she's be like, oh my God, this, like, weird guy actually talked to
Yeah.
me today. Oh my God.
They're
In
gonna
the
call it,
grocery
yeah.
store? Like, why is that so weird now? Why is that so weird?
I don't know, man.
depressing.
Times have changed. People are too about themselves because of social
The
media.
worst, man. It's
It's the worst, man. Just gonna.
I know. I wanted to knock it over, but I'm worried it might roll.
No, but I mean, I feel like people are a little too into themselves now.
Yeah.
All social media, all they do is think about themselves, and
Well, right
it's
now,
just-
people, how they talk to each other and like start dates and stuff is either you have a class
it's through
together or it's an online
it's
thing.
online. It's what's like 95% online.
That's so
You talk
sad.
you talk online, you get comfortable with each other online, and then you
God.
decide to meet up once you trust one another.
That is
Which
so
is
sad.
really weird because life was not like that, I want to say 5 years ago. 5 years ago, it was you still had to go up to somebody, have a conversation, create some kind of vibe, relationship going on, even if it's just a friendship, and then be more than that. But now it's just a meet you on Tinder, I like you, they like you, you creepily talk to one another, and then if you guys get comfortable with one another through text, then you guys meet up. It's not that anymore.
It's sad.
Well, it's that, but it's not what it
No,
used
no,
to be
it's
anymore.
sad.
Yeah.
S-A-D.
S-A-D.
I just want to talk to people. And I feel like I'm doing it and then they just think I'm like a weird guy because I've actually come up and said something to them.
Yeah. They think you're a creeper.
I'm like, I know. That's exactly it. Like, I'm worried. Even if I like say the most normal things, like, "Hey, what's up? What's your
Yeah.
name?" You get this like air from whoever you're talking to, like, why do you want to know my name?
Yeah.
Like, why do you even want to talk to me? Because I want to talk to you. What's so weird? Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent.
We're gonna have to close in soon.
Really?
Yeah. We're at 24.
Have we?
Yeah.
We're at 24 minutes. We've been talking
That's quick.
for 24 minutes.
That went by quick. But yeah.
This goes fast
I'm
for
just,
us.
yeah. I mean, going back to the whole situation we were talking to in the beginning, I'm just gonna chill out, let it play out, not message or not contact her until she contacts me and give her space. Yeah, let's see what goes on.
God, that sucks.
Yeah, it was such a curveball because I was expecting the opposite.
Yeah,
I was
you should have just
expecting the
hit her up
opposite.
on Tinder and like met after like the third text. It
No.
probably worked out better.
Yeah, if she has a
dude,
Tinder
instead
account.
of like investing like a year in talking to this person and being nice and supportive and awesome, they don't like that anymore. Nope. They just want.
No, I mean she's she's
different, but I mean,
different, but
We don't know what happened.
yeah,
We don't know what happened. What happened?
a
You're
big
probably
letdown.
watching this. What happened?
they're all laughing
I've heard
at me
about
right
it.
now. It's all good.
I'm a dude. We talk about it. What happened?
That's what this is for.
yeah, this is
That's
our
what this
talk.
is for, so that you guys can come into our life. We set examples. You guys get experience without having the experience, but you guys know what to do.
Yeah. Well, a question got asked to me earlier before we closed about a Q&A. Like, what do you think about that? We talked about it super briefly. I mean, I don't need to make it like a huge thing, but if you guys have any questions, we'll answer them.
Yeah, put them in the comments.
Yeah, seriously. Just,
Well, I guess we can do this one thing where we can pick out a question or two at the end of each podcast. Maybe that'd be an idea.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think we have the viewer base for it. Just putting that out there, we probably don't have as many people wanting to ask questions, but
We got 3 people.
yeah, if one of you 3 asks us a question, we will answer it on
We
the
will
podcast.
answer it.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Just to help you, and to help you. Dude, my hair looks greasy on your camera. I put on too much hair product this
We was
morning.
talking about this earlier.
Yeah,
He's so
no,
insecure
I overdid
about his
it.
hair.
No, I need a haircut, dude. Look at this.
See what I'm talking about?
Look at this.
Don't get like this.
Look at this.
Don't be this insecure.
This is bad. I need to cut my hair.
I don't think it's that bad. Just
I either need to cut it or grow it out and put in one big man bun like I used to
okay.
have
We're
it.
not doing that. I think man buns are out. That
They're
could
out.
be a question. Are
What if
they
I
out?
like
think they're
grow
out.
everything? If I grow the sides and everything and it's just one big bun, not just a top knot.
I think you got a cool hairstyle, but I mean, I don't.
Just keep it the way it is.
yeah, sure.
just regular
maintain it.
haircut.
As long as it's maintained, like you can bring it back and
True.
whatever. Anyway, so we also have like music going on through this entire thing, like a subtle background music. If you guys like that, we'll keep doing that. We don't really have anything else.
This is an experiment.
This is also Who Am I? And I am Tarek,
I'm Mario.
and we will see you in the next one. Any closing comments?
Are we ending this with Midnight?
Yes.
Midnight engaged! Don't!